I will find something that he did that I wouldn't have done, because if I'd have been running the British Empire in 1939, I'd have known exactly how to do it, and I'd have known how to hold the whole thing together, and I'd have kept Stalin back, and he'd have been great at Yalta.
I think anybody's saying that.
Yeah. I told him that I thought Churchill was the chief villain of the Second World War. Now, he didn't kill the most people. He didn't commit the most atrocities. I think when you really get into it and tell the story and don't leave anything out, you see that he was primarily responsible for that war becoming what it did.
And these other guys are all doing the anti-Churchill stuff now.
But he's not doing an anti-Churchill stuff.
Okay. You know, the circles I float in, it wasn't that crazy of a thing to say. It's like, yeah, we all know Churchill is the villain. I thought that was common knowledge.
I was in London 2 weeks ago. Like that, they didn't win the war in any meaningful way. Like he wrecked the country.
But the question is like, where's the victory? I don't understand. Like, everyone wants to yell at you for not loving Churchill. Okay, well, show me the victory.
Has our country become greater since? Absolutely not.
But there still is just the basic facts. It almost couldn't have gone worse.
Let me give you a much worse possible outcome. Hitler wins.
Right. Okay. Sure.
So it's not the worst possible outcome.
I mean,
that's true.
Listen, but okay, Hitler. Yes. Okay. I'm not saying you can't dream up a worse outcome.
Do you decide to go, hey, what else? Maybe Churchill wasn't a great guy. Maybe Hitler wasn't such a bad guy. Maybe the Holocaust, etc., etc. And that is exactly
no
what
one is saying maybe Hitler wasn't such a bad guy.
I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own research, not my public education.
Transcribe Hitler's speeches in English. Yeah. I was like, oh, this dude's probably racist as shit. He's probably gonna say the N-word every right now. I was like, oh my God.
He's just very pro-Germany. Like,
listen to what he's talking about, and it's like, fuck, this sounds like the problems we're having today. Like he was trying to like encourage community, encourage, you know, family values, remove the perversion. I was told that he is the worst guy in the fucking history of the world, and that's for sure not true.
Hitler was awesome. Hitler was right. And the Holocaust didn't happen.
I like Hitler. I do not. The Holocaust is not what happened. Let's look at the facts of that. And Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities.
He said something along the lines of, oh yeah, 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust. And I was like, oh my God, bro, here we fucking.
I'm just so sick of hearing that, you know, you playing along with something that you just know is bullshit.
They experimented on twins. I mean, some of the stories, by the way, sound completely absurd. I mean, like the idea that they just like cut a human up and then sewed them back together. Why would you do that? Literally, even if you're the most evil person in the world, that's a tremendous waste of time and supplies. Just slice a person in half and sew them together. That just sounds like bizarre propaganda.
There's a portion of the right across the West that is playing this very dark game, and they're doing it deliberately, and you can't not be aware of that.
Gotta stop listening to foolish people. These woke right people are people from Nick Fuentes, people that have been listening to, what's his name? Who don't know if Hamas is a terrorist group or not.